What is up, guys? I am dying. I look cooked, I look burned, but it was totally worth it to be out here and record it. And hopefully you guys get to enjoy it. Thank you for checking out the channel, and stay tuned and enjoy the rest of it. And again, thank you. And do not forget to like and subscribe. All right, peace out. I'm done. I'm out. When it came to making this video, it just reminded me of the journey that everybody goes on. And there's a point in our lives where we felt so empty and we kind of just drifted away, we wandered. And for me, it was quite some time. I remember right after high school, that's when things started to drift away from me, where I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do. I pursued a job just to get money and to temporarily fill in a need or a hole in my heart that wasn't the correct way to do it. It actually misguided me into a totally different direction. And if you're in a place of feeling empty because you're trying different things to fill in that hole, to fill in that need, whether it's going to a club, getting drunk, or obviously just putting yourself in harm's way, and I know that it looks different for everybody. And I say this because you may be going through something that is so uneasy to you, and you're just fighting that battle. And we all have that battle when it comes to just wandering. And when I thought, it's just like, wow, I'm just curious of how many more people out there are drifting away and wondering, what is my purpose? And I make this video because I was just that person after high school, not knowing what the potential was, until I recently ran into someone that was kind of funny, right? Not here trying to convert people, not trying here to make people become Christians here, but I'm just sharing my story of how someone reached out, and it was actually miscommunication of me being like, alright, I'll check it out, but I'm not 100% sold on it. And as I studied it out, and I was just like, oh, this is weird. These were my thoughts, guys, when I started actually studying the Bible. And this is a point where I was just empty, but neither did I allow my emotions to make me be like, oh, I'm very easily persuasive, I'm going to be convinced by anything that's thrown at me. That was not the case. If anything, I was more resistant to it. I was resistant to the Bible. I was resistant to just a message that was positive, and I just continued to bring things that were misinterpreted, on that, of the Bible. And I allowed the wrong information to get into my head that prevented me from really studying it out. And honestly, I record this to let people know that this was not the easiest journey for me. And as I'm even 5 years as a Christian, it is still not easy. It is still difficult. I'm still having a hard time. But one thing I can say though, after making that decision to follow Christ, is that I'm not really wandering like I used to, without a purpose. And if you're still wandering, trying to figure out why am I so unhappy, there is an answer for that. But it's truly about, am I open-minded to it? Am I going to allow myself to receive the message in a positive light, or am I going to allow other people's interpretation of what the Bible's about kind of throw me off? And I was also on the same boat. I was agnostic. If anything, there was a point where I was also atheist, but I knew that even those different paths and ideologies was not the right way. And even as I'm just recording this, I truly want to say that we have our ups and we have our downs, but you truly need to look inwardly and be open-minded to different paths. Same way you were to different teachings. And as I'm recording this, I would love you to have the same heart to be open to these things. So what is up, guys? So currently I was making this video. I know it's a little like, in a way, trying to get you to think, but I just thought, man, look how beautiful it is today to be out here and recording. Yeah, there's some people passing by, but I could not help myself but see how beautiful it is out here. Yes, it is difficult times right now, but when you look at the beauty around you, you can't help but get your mind off of those things. Been a good exercise too, moving around. I'm working up a sweat for you guys, but I actually enjoyed doing this, and hopefully you guys can appreciate the little things I'm trying to do here. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Just wanted to pause it for a little bit, just a little bit, but we'll get back into it. But woo, feels good to be out here and get this workout in. Like every journey in life, you have your victories, but you also have your losses. My favorite were the losses because it taught me to get right back up. Sometimes the journey's so long that I run out of breath and I just stop halfway and I'm like, I'm going back down. This is too much. This is hard. Why would I want to do this? It's the same way when I did my own walk trying to follow Jesus Christ. It was like, dude, what's the point of this? I'm just going to fall again and again and again. But the moments of triumph, of overcoming the hill, is when yes, I did it because I was persistent. I overcame adversity because I had someone that believed in me, which was God. Most important, having that relationship is what pushed me forward. And a lot of us are looking for that relationship, whether it's coming in the form of dating, a marriage, or whatever it is. It truly will still not be fulfilling, because the real relationship that started from the beginning, if you guys decide to ever look into it, is in Genesis. We were created to have a relationship with God. We're all meant to communicate with Him. And I say this because that's one of the hardest journeys in this life, is to stay faithful. Stay faithful to God. And it's not about religion. It's not about that at all. It's about your relationship. And don't allow society to make I guess, Jesus Christ into a religion or an institution, or become institutionalized by using those words. Truly, I tell you guys, this is worth the journey, and it's just curiosity, and it is hard because maybe we ran into somebody that was not the best example of representing Jesus Christ's character, and it's unfortunate. I've seen it, and I've also been imperfect in a way, but I've come long ways to do my best to love people. And I'm telling you guys, as I recorded this and just the videos, I just thought, man, how beautiful it is to be alive and to know that I'm on a great journey, to know that there's going to be ups and downs. It comes with the package. But yet I feel fulfilled by following God. Hopefully this encourages you guys. Hopefully these little goofy takes help you out, because it definitely did for me. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully this helped you out. Laters.